Okay, so have you ever imagined like a world where like the future of AI is like in this crazy battle between two huge tech people?
It's happening right now
It's happening right now.
with Elon Musk and Sam Altman.
Yeah, with Elon Musk and Sam Altman, you probably know them from OpenAI,
Right.
but they've kind of gone from friends to rivals.
Totally.
It's a really interesting story.
Yeah, it's a deep one.
It goes beyond like a normal business rivalry.
Yeah,
This is about like a fundamental disagreement
right.
about the direction of like one of the most powerful technologies ever.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's pretty huge.
Steeped.
And Musk recently made like a crazy offer,
Yeah.
$97.4 billion to buy back OpenAI from Altman.
That's a lot of money.
It is.
And Altman rejected it.
And Altman was like, nope.
Not for sale.
Yeah. But he did it kind of playfully.
In a very, like, tongue-in-cheek way.
Yeah. And he even countered with a proposition to buy Twitter or X, as it's called now, for like way less money.
Yeah, a fraction. A tiny little fraction.
I think that reveals a lot about he's thinking strategically.
I think it does, too. He's basically saying, like, we're not scared of you.
Yeah.
We're here to play our own game.
Yeah.
We're confident.
We're going to do this our way.
Yeah.
So to like really get this whole AI showdown,
Mhm.
let's go back to the beginning of OpenAI.
Right back to the start.
Yeah, so 2015
2015.
started as a nonprofit.
With a really idealistic goal.
Yeah, developing artificial general intelligence,
AGI.
AGI,
Mm.
for like the benefit of all humankind,
For everyone.
which is like AI that could do any intellectual task a human can.
Like a really, really smart AI.
Yeah, and they were all about open source research and collaboration.
It was very, like, idealistic vision.
Yeah.
Very utopian.
Totally. And then in 2019, they made a big change.
Yeah, they transitioned to a capped profit
Mm.
model.
What does that mean?
So basically, investors can make money from their investment,
Okay.
but only up to a certain limit.
Okay.
Anything beyond that limit goes back into the organization.
Back into OpenAI, right back into their mission.
So it's like they're trying to have their cake and eat it, too.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to attract a lot of funding.
Right, because these projects are expensive.
Extremely expensive.
Yeah,
So they need a lot of money.
and that's when Musk started getting worried, right?
That's when the alarm bells started going off for him.
Like, what was he worried about?
He was worried that OpenAI was moving away from its original mission.
Yeah.
That this shift to making money,
Even though it was capped?
even with the cap, he was worried it would change their priorities.
Okay.
Put commercial interests above safety and ethics.
Like, he's worried
Yeah.
about unchecked AI development, right?
Right? He's been saying that for a while now.
So what does he mean by that?
Like, what kind of risks is
Yeah.
he seeing?
Yeah.
Think about really powerful AI systems being developed
Right.
without enough safety measures
Yeah.
or ethical guidelines.
Okay.
Like, what if algorithms have built-in biases
Yeah.
and they lead to discrimination?
Oh, yeah. Or what if these AI systems are used for bad things?
Like what?
Like autonomous weapons systems.
Oh, wow.
That's the kind of stuff that keeps Elon Musk up at night.
Yeah, that's scary.
It is pretty scary.
So it sounds like his worries are all about AI being a potential threat to humanity
I think that's a big part of it.
if we don't control it carefully.
Right. If we just let it run wild.
It's not just about who runs OpenAI.
Yeah.
It's about making sure AI is developed responsibly.
Responsibly and ethically.
So what do you think about Musk's motivation for this huge offer?
Like, why is he doing this?
Yeah.
Well, he's not just talking.
Right. He's put his money where his mouth is,
Exactly. He's got a bunch of investors lined up.
including his own AI company.
XAI.
So he's serious.
He's not messing around.
This isn't just about money.
Oh, this is about control.
This is a power move.
Absolutely.
And he's been warning us about the dangers of AI for years,
Yeah, he's been sounding the alarm for a long time.
long before it was like a big public concern.
He was ahead of the curve on this one.
Yeah. So it seems like he really believes that OpenAI is going in the wrong direction
I think he genuinely believes that.
and needs to be steered back to a path that prioritizes safety and ethics.
Above everything else.
Yeah, above profits, above everything.
That's his vision.
That's Musk's
for
vision.
the future of AI. And it's like not just about the tech itself.
Right.
It's about who controls it
Yeah.
and what their values are.
Yeah.
That's why this is such a big deal.
Right.
It's making everyone talk about the ethics of AI.
Yeah, like, is profit even compatible with safe AI development?
Right. Can a company that wants to make money
Yeah.
really put humanity first?
Especially when it comes to something as powerful as AI.
That's the question.
Yeah, and these questions go beyond just OpenAI.
Yeah, this is about the future of AI
The whole thing.
and how we deal with it as a society.
It's like uncharted territory.
Totally.
But we've been focusing a lot on Musk.
Yeah.
What about Altman and OpenAI?
What's their side of the story?
Yeah. How do they explain what they're doing?
Well, they say they need to evolve
Okay.
to get the resources they need
To do this research.
to do their ambitious projects.
Yeah.
They say their partnership with Microsoft.
Microsoft's invested a lot in OpenAI, right?
Yeah, tons of money.
Okay.
OpenAI says it doesn't compromise their ethics.
Okay.
They actually think it helps them develop ethical AI faster.
So they're walking a tightrope,
Yeah,
trying to balance innovation with ethics.
trying to do it all.
And this isn't just talk.
No.
There are lawsuits happening.
Yeah, in 2024,
Okay.
Musk sued OpenAI.
Wow. What for?
He says they abandoned their nonprofit roots
Oh.
and started chasing profits.
Okay.
He thinks their relationship with Microsoft is a problem.
Yeah.
He thinks they're prioritizing commercial interest over safety.
Over the safety of humanity.
Yeah, that's his argument.
And OpenAI denies all of this, of course.
Oh, of course.
This is going to be a long legal battle.
Oh, yeah, this could go on for years.
Yeah, and it really highlights this tension
Yeah.
between people who think AI should be open,
Open and collaborative.
those who think commercial partnerships are the way to go.
Two very different visions.
Yeah, and OpenAI's leadership.
They're right in the middle of it all.
Yeah, trying to keep everyone
Just
happy
trying to stick to their mission.
with Musk on one side and the public watching on the other.
Yeah, it's a tough spot.
OpenAI's board is led by Brett Taylor, right?
That's right.
So they have to figure out what to do with Musk's offer.
It's a big decision.
And it could change the future of OpenAI.
And maybe even the future of AI.
Taylor's not so sure about the offer.
Yeah, he's skeptical.
He doesn't think it'll help them achieve their goals,
He thinks their current path is better,
even though it's complicated.
even though it's messy.
Yeah, but they're at a crossroads,
A fork in the road.
and their choice could have huge consequences.
Absolutely.
So what does all this mean for OpenAI's future?
It's hard to say for sure,
Yeah,
but this power struggle is going to have ripple effects.
throughout the tech world.
And beyond,
If Musk wins, we could see OpenAI focus more on safety.
and take a slower approach to development.
And if OpenAI wins,
They'll have to really prove they're committed to ethical AI
Yeah.
to address Musk's concerns.
and show everyone they're being responsible.
Exactly.
So this might seem like just a Silicon Valley drama,
Yeah.
but it's actually a much bigger story.
It's about the role of AI in society,
How do we balance the potential of AI
the amazing things it could do,
with the risks?
the potential dangers,
How do we make sure AI benefits everyone?
not just the select few,
These are questions we all need to think about.
whether we're tech experts or not,
Yeah, because AI is going to affect all of our lives.
in a big way.
And that's what makes this whole thing so interesting.
It's a story about technology,
Yeah.
but it's also about human ambition.
Rivalry,
Yeah.
the pursuit of the future.
A future that's exciting and scary at the same time.
OpenAI's board has a big decision to make.
A decision that could change everything.
But it's not just up to them. The future of AI depends on all of us.
We need to be informed
Yeah,
and engaged.
we need to demand transparency
And accountability.
and work to make sure AI is used for good.
That's the goal.
So what do you think?
What's the best way forward for AI?
How do we balance the good with the bad?
What role should we play in shaping the future?
Share your thoughts with us.
We want to hear from you.
So before we were talking about this whole Musk and Altman battle over OpenAI.
Yeah, huge stakes.
Yeah. And it could totally change the AI world.
For sure.
So let's think about like what could happen.
Like different scenarios.
Yeah, like what are some possible outcomes of this whole thing?
Well, one possibility is Musk wins.
Yeah,
His bid goes through and he takes control of OpenAI.
that would be crazy.
It would be a huge shift.
Yeah.
OpenAI would probably change direction completely.
Yeah, like what kind of changes?
He might focus more on AI safety
Okay.
and be more cautious about development.
You'd be a big comeback for Musk.
Totally.
I wonder what he would actually do.
Yeah, like what specific changes would he make?
He's been criticizing OpenAI for a while.
Yeah, he thinks they're going too fast.
So I bet he would change their research priorities.
For sure.
What do you think?
He's said that OpenAI is too focused on commercial stuff
Right?
without thinking about the risks.
Yeah.
So he might focus on like safety mechanisms,
Okay.
ethical guidelines.
It's like rules for AI.
Exactly.
Right.
And more oversight to prevent problems.
So basically slow things down a bit.
Yeah. Be more careful.
That's interesting because like ChatGPT and DALL-E are so popular right now.
Yeah, everyone's talking about them.
Do you think Musk would like stop those projects?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
He might just want to steer them in a different direction.
Make sure they're used for good.
Exactly.
But Altman and the OpenAI team are fighting back.
Oh, yeah, they're not giving up.
They've said they don't want to sell.
They think they're on the right track.
So what if they win?
What if they stay independent?
Yeah.
They'll probably keep investing in cutting-edge AI,
Now,
maybe even focus more on commercial applications.
so even faster progress.
Yeah, they could become like the leaders in AI.
But what about ethics?
That's the big question.
If they're focused on making money,
How do they make sure AI is used responsibly?
yeah,
That's what they'll have to prove.
they need to show everyone they're being careful.
Transparency is key.
It's a tough balance.
Innovation versus responsibility.
Yeah. Pushing boundaries are also being ethical.
What if there was a compromise?
Ooh, interesting.
Like, what if Musk and Altman work together?
That would be wild.
It could happen.
They did start OpenAI together.
Yeah, they both want to advance AI.
Maybe they could find some common ground.
Combine Musk's safety focus with Altman's drive for innovation.
A best of both worlds situation.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, but there's also the lawsuit.
Yeah, that complicates things.
Musk is suing OpenAI.
It could take years to resolve.
Yeah, and who knows what will happen.
It could change everything.
So the future of OpenAI is a mystery.
A lot of possibilities.
Yeah, and each one could have huge consequences.
For the whole AI world.
This fight between Musk and Altman,
It's not just a tech story.
it's about the role of AI in our lives.
And how we make sure it's used for good.
It shows how important it is to think about ethics.
And make sure technology aligns with our values.
And this isn't just for tech people to worry about.
This affects everyone.
As AI gets more powerful, we all need to be part of the conversation.
Demand transparency.
Hold these companies accountable.
And make sure AI is used responsibly.
So thanks for listening to Listen.
We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the AI world.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting discussions.
About the things that are shaping our future.
Until next time, keep listening, keep learning, and keep questioning.